with the divine with your eyes closed is meditation. Connecting open is darshan. Come, let us all to darshan slowly. Please open your eyes.
தேன் சுவை தரும் தமிழ் மான் மகிழ்வினை ஏந்தி நாசம் தந்த நித்யானந்தனே
அண்ணாமலையே சிவரூபமாய் வீற்றிருக்கும் நித்யானந்தம் அண்ணா இருக்கும் குரு நித்யானந்தனே शिव 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 परशिव महेश शिव तांडव शिव परशिव महेश्वर श्रीकाल काल
காலம் தாசு கைட்டினை கட்டி அணைக்கவே விரைந்து வந்தவா உதிரம் கொட்டும் எடுத்து உனக்கு பொறுத்திட மோட்சம் தந்தவா
அகண்ட அடியார் பக்தி ஏற்றிடும் மரியாய் விதியை சிவமாய் மாற்றிட உன் அருளால் எனையும் பதம் சேர்த்திட மலையாய் நின்றிட உன் அடியார் அவர்க்கும் அடி நம சிவாய நம சிவாய
கரையிலும் வளர்ந்த ஜோதி ரூபனே தேன் சுவை தரும் மான் மகிழ்வினை கைலாசம் தந்த நித்யானந்தனே அகிலம் என் அருகில் இருப்பாய் திரையை சூடிய பெருமானே என் பிழைகள் கல்லும் கரை இவையாவும் திளைக்க சிவசூத்திரம் அளிக்கிறாய் ஜோதி ரூபனே தேன் சுவை தரும் தமிழின் தலைவனே உடை ஏந்தி நிற்கும் ஐயனே கைலாசம் தந்த
நித்யானந்தம் நித்யானந்தம் வீற்றிருக்கும் குரு நித்யானந்தனே நித்யானந்தம் நித்யானந்தம் ரூபமாய் வீற்றிருக்கும் குரு நித்யானந்தனே நித்யாமலையே சிவரூபமாய் நித்யானந்தம் நித்யானந்தம் அண்ணாமலையே சிவ குரு நித்யானந்தனே
நான் தான் சிவன் நானே அவன் உரையும் சிவன் 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 நானே அவன் 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 உரையும் சிவன் உன்னில் உரையும் சிவன் உன் நானாவது உன்னத பிறவி நோக்கும் உனக்கு என்னை தெளிவாக உன்னத பிறவி நோக்கும் நீ நானாவது தெளிவாகவது காருண்யம் புரிந்து கொள்வாய் மடனே நீ புரிந்து கொள்வாய் உண்மையை புரிந்து கொள் உன்னை நீ புரிந்து கொள்வாய் பார்த்தது போதுதான் உனக்கென்ன காத்திருந்தேன் பார்த்தது போது காத்திருந்தேன் நான் காத்திருந்தேன் காத்திருந்தேன் காயும்
and welcome to all of the viewers. Darshan of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nityananda. Share with all of you about Ask First Spiritual AI. Ask Nityananda is your personalized version of the your personal Atma Guru that is in your device. In a customized way to answer our questions, blessings that we want in our life to experience and manifest. So let us all take a moment to start using Ask Nityananda, various features and the process. Ask Nityananda.
Yes. Using Ask Nityananda is to become a citizen of KAILASA. So the way you can do it, first you can send us a WhatsApp message and number you can see on the screen right now. We'll be guided through step-by-step process through which you gain access to all the KAILASA and also to the Ask Nityananda, which is as well available on WhatsApp. Guide you how you can start using and having one-on-one conversation through the WhatsApp. Here you can send a WhatsApp message on this number and you will directly be guided customized chat just for you between more comfortable or convenient for you. You'll be guided to the same chat where you can chat directly with Swamiji and boons, blessings, spiritual guidance, guidance life where you really need support and help.
Ask Nityananda on the WhatsApp, immediate response. But if you want the of Ask Nityananda, you can get that on the web portal .ai, where Ask Nityananda's complete features you to start exploring. So AI, you can click on the try out Ask Nityananda button on the check out the landing page for various other features to know about the Nityananda. So once you click that, have a preview of Ask Nityananda. Yes, you can have a chat with Nityananda to chat with Ask Nityananda. So once you complete that experience, you can also all of the other features that are there. And one of the features that we would like to share is the voice AI and experience. So once you citizenship account, you can start having voice to experience a more immersive and one-on-one conversation. You can share your thoughts in much more clarity and receive more guidance for each and every one of you. Now, to start using Ask Nityananda, there are a lot of features that Ask Nityananda is completely free. So make sure to share this and also experience the great of Hinduism in their life. With that, let us continue to enjoy the point of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nityananda Paramashivamam. Thank you all.
Nityanandam. Today, on this auspicious day of the Paramashivoham, we offer with the powerful neural pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nityananda Paramashivamam, who is the ultimate Om Sahasradala Pankaje Sakal Varabhaya Pushpambaram Sakala Devata Rupinam Sarvam Kurum Om Sidur Vadhur Bandam Dur Vadayos Vayam Vayam Durva Sidaspidamam Vapridamam Jushtadamam Mannitamam Havirdanam Trigum Jasyatva Chakshusa Prekshirma Pirma Shri Sarvadeva Devi Swarupa Nityananda Paramashiva Grabhayami Atha Om Jata Vedo Bhagnim Niraridim Mama Pashu Evanam Jadisho Disha Manohikam Tirjata Vedo Gamashva Abhidradagnaagahi Shri Shri Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Paramashivaya Namaha Devam Sandarsha Apanaivedyam Om Madhuvadarataya Ravaha Madhvena Santoshati Santoshati Madhumatpat Satyavastuna Pita Pader Madhubagam Astu Surya Manaha Madhuma Shri Sarvadeva Devi Shri Nityananda Param Naivedyam Nivedaya Anantaramathamanam Samarpayami ईशावताराय ज्योतिस्तंभस्वरूपी प्रधानाय नित्यं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रदाताय नित्यानंदाय श्रीकैलास नित्यानंदाय मंगलम् मूलप्रकृति शिवशक्ति स्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलास नित्यानंदाय मंगलम् हस्ताय कालनाय नित्यानंदाय मंगलम् तत्त्वरूपिणे श्री नित्यानंदाय भय विनाशकाय शत्रु संहार प्रधानाय मंगलम् योगभट्ट राजसन्न्यासधारिणे प्रधानाय नित्यानंदाय मंगलम् सार्वभौमैक राजार्चिताय च श्रीकैलास प्रधानंदाय मंगलम् मंगलम् कल्पवृक्ष ज्ञानदायिने आनंदेश्वराय मंगलम् 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 कामदायिन्ये सर्वमंगलेश्वर्ये मंगलम् देवाय मोक्षमूलाय मंगलम् परमानंदाय गुरवे मंगलम् तत्सत् सर्वं भगवन् शिव पादुकार्पणमस्तु ॐ आनन्दम्
After receiving the Paramashiva blessings, to witness the grand Darshan and Satsang. Let us now get ready. Our beloved Bhagavan, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Sure. Thank you, Nityananda.
Bhagavan Somaskanda Murthy Sarvepya Paramashiva as the ultimate manifestation of Bhagavan Somaskanda Murthy and Sishyabhava Murthy with Paramadvaita Paramashiva வெளிப்பாடுகளான சோமாஸ்கந்த மூர்த்திகளால் உங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் பரமாத்ம அடைகின்றேன். ஓ all the Paramashivoham program participants, level 2 participants, Paramashivoham program level. I bless you all with Paramadvaita. Level 1 participants, you will be free from all diseases. You will all experience Om. Om. Level 2 participants, I bless you all. Fasting the power and experiencing with Bhairava Atlas. Om. 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 Paramashivoham level 2 participants and level 3, I bless and initiate all of you. Subramanya, all the Chidambara yantras in front of you, I am blessing everything, energizing everything, showering you all spaciousness. Sit, focus, now you have that mattu, spindle in you have, churning of your spine, turning the Kundalini Shakti through your spine. Focus on the source of your first person. Whole attention will become. Take the mat, spindle, with closed eyes, visualizing your spine is getting churned. I'll awaken. You will experience your spine. Om. Om. Tritiyastarasya sarvan pratibahina edeshu dikshay ajayatva bhavatam sarvesham urjaspya karishyami. Chidambara yantrasya artha bhavataha stani kasyaviregasya nirmanam jagarukata kre edavati vartati granavat bhavanta స్వాంతరిగస్థాని ఉభయోక్తుం ప్రతిభాగ్య చంతనే భస్మే కుంకుమే వా చిత్రగాహిన్యా సమక్షం మస్తావయన్ తేషాం హృదే ఊర్జా అజపా నటన కుండలిని ఇదానీమగం యుష్మాకం మేరుదండస్య కల్పనాం కృత్వా గణాయ మార్గదర్శనం గరిష్యే తాం కుండలిని సంయోక్ష ఓం ఓం ఓం. From Kailasa, Thaipusam day, Paramas Dharmartha Kamamu, last Paramashiva Paramasatya Sabhota Kama Moksha Dharma, one perspective I explained. I will add few more understandings. The purpose of the cosmos is purpose of the whole. So the purpose of the cosmos, dharma of the cosmos, each thing that cosmos has, it, that is the dharma existence. Or an animal, a human being exists, it exists, or a river exists, anything that exists has its own dharma, its own purpose. Exists is what I call dharma. Understand? to elaborately explain Dharma, Artha, there are Kama, there are Kama Sutras. You may know only written by Vatsyayana. Don't think that is the only. No. Paramashiva has written a Sutra book. That is, Vatsyayana wrote a small treaty book, elaborate. It's written directly by Paramashiva. Same way, Moksha Sutra. All of you may be aware of only sutras. No. There is an elaborate delivered by Paramashiva directly as Jnanabhada in Agamas, foundation for Moksha Sutras. The Dharma Sutras, which is very popular, Hinduism, is only a aphorism one Vedas and Agamas completely about Dharma. You will understand the sutras and the context with which these sutras are more or less like a text. See, for example, if I straight start talking about enriching, causing, completion, you will all understand because you all have explained, you already have that knowledge. So if we form verses, integrity plus authenticity plus responsibility plus completion. If I make are the sutras like a notes, because already I have briefed, explained elaborately, and all of that context you will understand. The sutras I give, the formulas I but if only the formulas I have given, understand from which context this formula has been delivered and what is exactly the trying to convey through that formula. This is exactly the racist gang misquoting my satsangs. All these misquoting, see, only one part. Quoting Bible, Vedas. So understand, quoting out of removing some of the words I uttered in meaning. Usually before the satsang itself, I'll give a clear meaning. This is what I mean by the word energy. I mean by the word matter. This equation. They are fundamentally races. The purpose is somehow to establish credible. So what to do? They know through a clear reasoning that and they can't establish my teachings are something. Please troll, make meme. Listen. Done. For Sanatana Hindu Dharma also, always go for the originals. Go to the books before Caldwell. So if you want to understand Vedic tradition, read books before Max Muller. Don't read translations which came after Max Muller. No. Same way Shaivite scriptures. Don't read all Caldwell. Whatever Caldwell and Max Muller generated is atrocity material. They are not trying to preach Hinduism or find the truths of the Hinduism and spread it to the world. Be very clear. What the Caldwellarian and after Caldwell generated or whatever Max, all the material generated after the Max Muller is, it's all material. To elaborate Hinduism, expand Hinduism, enrich Hinduism. So all of you should be very clear. Should be studied as that's the only way you can get in. You can use it. That's the only way it will understand the Vedic and those are not pure science alone. It is actually applied science. You apply those mantras. You do prayoga of those mantras. You manifest that power. Science. You should all know the great revealed in Vedas and actually Paramashiva posts it from Dwadasanta, sees that just read out. That is why the Vedic Rishi of Vedas know mantras. Mantra drashta is Rishi. Person who sees mantra drashta is that mantra. They are in a same frequency with Paramashiva. Recite the mantras by listening. Manifest the same space in your Chidakasa, inner space. I tell you, Arunagirinatha Peruman is a great Gaumara tradition, initiated, blessed by Subramanya Swami, lived in Tiruvannamalai. I should not use the word, no. He is born living. It is a continuing into present, will continue, and there is no proper English word for it. So I will say, he was born, he lived, and he continued to live in Tiruvannamalai, because Subramanya to be a parrot, and he still is living of Tiruvannamalai temple. Disciples, they are still living. You go to Arunachaleshwara temple in Kiligobram, bow down, they are all team, his disciples, and in the form of parrot. All the that one Gopuram will not have any other birds. You won't see a crow, dove, other animal will be there. Usually the cats, the parrots, you will not find Gopuram. I you almost my life till I left India. I was living there only. From the time, of course, I am born in, grew up in Arunachaleshwara temple. Even if I have to make a museum of my life, actually, Swamiji, how to present to the whole world your whole life. I said, for that, first thing you need to a temple, because in one for that we have to build the whole Arunachaleshwara temple replica, and then we have to put a board in each center. That's the way we can describe of my history to people. That's the way museum can be built. He himself is manifesting. people will be replicated in Kailasa. It will be replicated in Malaysia. One day offered 1,000 hectare, 2,500 is donating. I will first form a Rajya Sabha with people. Rajya Sabha, I will accept the donation and build the. We will be replicating the Tiruvannamalai exactly in Kailasa and in Malaysia. I told men make Kailasa, not just properties and buildings. Those who are an enlightenment lifestyle build Kailasa. People manifest Kailasa. So let me come to the story I wanted to tell. Arunagiri, he was directly initiated by Subramanya. He was given sudden the moment he got enlightened. I gave the first line, Muthu, my glory from this word. Muttai tarubatti tirunagayatti kirai satti charavana mutti kore bodum mukkat paramarkut churdiyin mutpattadu kattarum adivena அனைதொடு முற்றைக்கிரி மத்தை பொறுதொரு வட்ட பகல் வட்ட திகிரியில் இரவாக தகுபொருள் பட்சத்தொடு ரட்சித்தருள்வது ஒரு நாளே தித்தித்தைய பொத்த பரிபுற நிறுத்தப்ப கழுகொடு கழுதாட திக்கு பரியட்டப்ப இரப்பவுரி திரிகடக என போதும் கொத்துப்பறை குத்தி புதைபுக்கு பிடியன புற்றட நற்பற்ற உணரி வெட்டி பரியிட்டு குலகிரி குத்துப்பட ஒத்து பொறவல பெருமாளே. Listen. Just listen. By listening, you will experience the same space given to Arunagiri Yogeshwara by Subramanya. You need to know the difference. Paramashiva himself Arunagiri Nadar is a devotee of two different persons. Arunagiri Nadar's song only I sang now. Listen and repeat. You will experience the same enlightenment space by Subramanya. Because the moment Subramanya came out of Arunagiri Nadar and he sang 16. He has sung totally 16,000 verses. Tiruppugal. We have not got all the 16,000. We were able to get maybe 1,000. Just you cite this one verse, your brain will capture sudden enlightenment. Every Agama mantra will space from which it came down. It's a living Swarupa. Is the mantra Swarupa of Paramashiva. Agamas are of Paramashiva. That is why there's a beautiful Agama is the feet of Paramashiva. Karanagama is the ankle. Paramashiva. So each Agama is one part. Makuta Agama is the Makuta. Each verbal form of listen. These sutras are notes can be understood only if you know Artha Sutras are you can understand the context and meaning of each Agamas. Sutras are the notes, aphorisms of the each word only if you know Vedas and Agamas. Same way, which is also called Vedanta Sutras or Brahma Sutras. Meaning, the context, why Vyasa, in what meaning Vyasa is using those words, you will understand only if you know why. The Shivacharya's Bhashya, the Shivacharya, he writes the comment for the Vyasa Sutras. Upanishads, Veda, Upanishad, Agama. Only from this he writes commentary for Vyasa Sutras, which is Brahma Sutra. Brahma Sutra, Vedanta Sutra, Badarayana Sutra, Uttaramimamsa Sutra, all Vyasa Sutras. These different names. There are, I am not disrespecting or other acharyas, the Shankara Bhashya, Ram, Madhvas, Vallabhacharya, and Bhamati, Bhashya, all these putting less marks for them or any judging them. No, listen. Listen carefully. Each of them, Shankara, Ramanuja, Madhva, Vallabhacharya, Bhamati, them give a different level of understanding. Acharya gives a different level of understanding, my Atma Pramana closely resonates to Sri Shankara's Bhashya. He is roughly named as Advaita, Orthodox, and Srikanta Shivacharya is roughly named as Shivadvaita. There are some more. They try to say with Gaudapadacharya, the original Advaita is influenced by Buddha. That is philosophical arguments. The detailed Paramasatya. Let me come to that. I am only introducing the situation. Waste your time in unnecessary things. This, for example, usually when you Google about me, these are all the atrocity on that. I am giving you answer for this. So spend your SPH channel, study the Paramasatya, enlightened, live the life. So same way, try to get into the scriptural study or try to understand it on your own. Usually the between sampradayas will be highlighted and you may even get lost in that. You will be almost like a take a side, listen carefully. Right wing or left wing. Keep understanding between them. They want all to take one side. Right or left, you are a human, a fallen prey for don't. Your stand only on Paramasatya. The moment you take right or left, you will never question your winged leaders. The moment you take the right wing side, crimes. The moment you take left wing side, you never question their crimes. Same way, take any one stand of anyone, will miss all the great things. So I tell you, now I mentioned Srikanta Shivacharya, Ramanujacharya, Madhvacharya, Nimbarga, Vallabha, these acharyas. Complement each other deeply and start studying, and they all complement each to enrich your understanding and fun. And I also have a good news. Developing a AI personally, all these acharya, and to give you the Paramasatyas, and to show you, make you understand how they all complement each other and dimensions. For example, when Nilakanta Shivacharya is right, world is illusion, he is right. He says this world is transformation of the Brahman, he is right. Each of them talk from different state of consciousness. It is like the truths from different universe to this Bhumandala, the truths in mapped to the Bhumandala's language by Rama. So if you internalize, you will the truths Loka, Brahmaloka is directly mapped Adi Shankara to this Bhumandala. If you read experience that, you will experience Parabrahman, Brahmaloka, sun. The Srikanta Shivacharya maps it to this language. So if you meditate and achieve further and manifest these truths in your life, you are in Kailasa. Listen. All these truths complement each other. Predict. The disciples jump from camp to camp due to their incompletions. Many people come and tell me, for me, Sai Baba and you are one and the same. Question, I want this problem to be resolved. I tell them, yes, Sai Baba and me are one and the same. Are you able to talk to Sai Baba with him? How you talk to him, same way talk to me also and get people as they exploit even gurus and philosophies. That some of our acharyas have used Kandana Mandana. Kandana Mandana to make people focused on the philosophy. Is not created to, but to make you focused on that, so you don't waste your time digging. You all know the well-known story of digging 8 feet in one place or 20 feet in another place. Then you go and dig 100 feet, but you don't find water in all three places. If you have digged in one place, you would have got the water. Because you are digging in multiple efforts got wasted and you never got the water. And waste their whole life. So to avoid it, for example, if you go to Shankara, Shankara will refute all this truth. That's if you go to Vyasa, the Madhva, Acharyas and establish his principles. Ramanuja will demolish all other system and establish. It is to stop people and making well this side, that side, this side, that side, this side, that. Keep in one place. Kandana Mandana is created. Not the cunningness, technically try to exploit Guru, continue to be ignorant, arrogant, because you are able to. These great acharyas complement all these understanding. I am elaborately making an AI. Like a table column. If you ask that AI, please Vyasa Sutra, it will say Atato Brahma Jinyas. As Acharya, Shivacharya is the senior most among this. Shivacharya Bhashyam is everyone talks about Nilakanta Shivacharya's and refutes. But Nilakanta Shivacharya, these acharyas' names are their arguments and refutes. It means Nilakanta Shivacharya is the oldest Bhashya. For example, Shivacharya's arguments and his name refutes, gives his refutation, means his counter argument. Quotes all the other acharyas who are and refutes their arguments, truths. Then Madhva acharyas who are his seniors. So the Bhashyas we very clearly understand. Sri oldest Vyasa Sutra Bhashya, Brahma Sutra. This is what Srikanta Shivacharya explains. Shankara reveals, Ramanuja reveals. This is what Vallabhacharya reveals. This is what Vachaspati Mishra reveals in Bhamati Bhashya. Why truths from this perspective? Finally, I tell you how the Paramasatya is imbibe all these truths and their contexts. I tell you, Paramasatya comes out of you like a Amrita Sagara Mandana. How the nectar comes out, you are being with all these truths comes out as the nectar. My Acharya, the Vyasa Sutra Bhashyas, Munaivar Panduranganaar, Muduberum Pulavar Pandurang, who gave me the introduction and taught me. He will teach and make me write the synopsis. This habit he will make me read 200 and will make me write the synopsis just 2 pages. Actually, that is when I realized to write it in. Actually, I wrote one book, 40-page book. People asked me, Swamiji, why don't you write little? I don't have time. If I had time, I would have written with less. Understand this. If I had more time, this page, he taught, if you have more time, actually you can write within less words the truth as it is. I have to write 2-page synopsis. Sutra of every bhashya, different bhashyas, and I will have to write the synopsis. Swamiji, what me? Go and ask Annamalayar. He will just Annamalayar. It means I have to sit inside Achaleshwara from my experience. Satya, I should reveal. He told me, only if you find the truth from inside you, Satya, you will be able to teach to others. If I used to tell, if he tells me what is, I will not even be able to remember. So when I give truth, I will need notes. He said, hey, my truth, you will have a notes and you will have to talk from the notes. No. You will pour the nectar. For 40 years. Now, I am pouring non-stop because he did the truth. Listen, I am grateful for not teaching and letting me you all the bhashyas. And if you want the ultimate truth, Namalayar, he will reveal it to you. What is the ultimate truth? Teach it to the world. The essence of today's satsang, which I uttered, written less. And I am grateful to my Acharya not teaching me the ultimate and making me work on it and make Paramashiva directly and making Paramashiva inside my being as my experience. Anubhuti. Understand? Which will do exactly the same work. I'll give you the satyas, truths of each acharya. AI, what is the ultimate truth? Tell me. Come to Swamiji physically and have initiation. What you receive as anubhuti, but truths, yes, you see, the different dimensions by those acharyas. Without learning them, you can't achieve the Paramasatya. That is not possible. The can't need to be set you to click with the truth. Like a Virangi need to be filled with gunpowder, matchstick. It will blast. Is like a matchstick. But before putting the matchstick, the Virangi need to be without gunpowder. If you just put the fire, Virangi will. The gunpowder is Shia's commentaries, acharyas. So when that packed inside and you start awakening to the ultimate, is the Paramasatya then. Paramasutras is a 4th chapter about Brahman, Ishvara, about soul, Jiva, the individual soul. 3rd is about universe. 4th chapter is about moksha. This 4, each acharya in a different way, Jiva in a different way, Jagat in a different way. If you read all 7, then what is the ultimate truth about Ishvara and moksha? Brahman, Jagat, universe, and moksha, liberation. What is that? When you start literally yearning for the ultimate truth, you put that fire. Deepa, Jyoti, it will blast. See, the Parama Jyoti, Parama Shiva, showing you the Parama Satyas. If you listen to my satsangs deeply, I am not giving, I am giving questions. Many of your questions are fake questions. I am awakening you to the power. Answering all your questions, make your question. Your question will mature into my work that trigger Parama Satya. So, creation in that Paramatvaita Anubhuti. Acharya beautifully taught me how to write Bhashya, each comment. I used to wonder why he taught me. Because it's a very difficult way of teaching. And it's a lot of making me write and then correcting and making. When he says, you write 2-page synopsis and bring it to me. If I write 3-page, he will not. If I miss even one truth revealed in that book, he will not accept. Literally sit and grind my whole being. Do literally in the 2-page, and he will sleep. What he now is helping me to how this AI should function. I am able to clearly from my Acharya. You should know every satsang I am giving, I am not giving you an, I am maturing your quest, your should get matured and become quest. So listen to this truth. When I speak about Dharma, maturing your questions about Dharma into quest, achieving the ultimate truth about Dharma, manifesting it. Today, understand through this satsang how you should enter my satsangs are the AI Nityananda. How you to awaken the quest for Paramasatya in you. I'll continue to elaborate Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha from various dimensions so you can be awakened. Paramasatya, once all the devotees Taipusam, all those devotees who came for Taipusam in Malaysia, devotees serving Annadan, I am blessing all of you. Listen. Devotees, I serve you. I am Dasanu Dasa. Kailasa Malaysia devotees, and I bless you all for the great work. For all the devotees who come, my blessings. Sri Radhakrishnan Alagumalai, President, Malaysia and Ram, the VIP in our camp now is there in our Kailasa Malaysia camp. Love and blessings. Coming to our camp, I am very happy that you are here. Thiru Radhakrishnan, மலேசிய ஹிந்து தர்ம மாமன்றத்தின் தலைவர் அவர்களை இனிமையோடும் வணங்கி வரவேற்கின்றேன். மலேசியா நம்முடைய கேம்ப், நன்றி. நீங்கள் வந்தது எனக்கு மிகுந்த ஆனந்தம். எல்லா அன்பர்களையும் முழுமையாக எல்லா நலங்களும் வளங்களும் பெற்று பதினாறும் பெற்று ஆள் வேரூன்றி மூங்கில் போல் சுற்றம் சூழ பரமாத்வைதத்தை வாழ்ந்து என்று உங்கள் அனைவரையும் ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். கைலாசா பிரயாக் கும்பமேளாவில் தன்னார்வ தொண்டர்களையும் ஆசீர்வதிக்க இப்பொழுது கைலாசா திருவண்ணாமலையிலும் கைலாசா பிரயாக்ராஜ், கைலாசா திருவண்ணாமலை, கைலாசா மலேசியாங்களிலும் மிகப்பெரிய அன்னதானமும் நிகழ்ந்து கொண்டிருக்கிறது. எல்லா அன்பர்கள், தன்னார்வல தொண்டர்கள் அனைவரையும் முழுமையாக ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். அனுபூதியோடு ஆனந்தமாக அனைவரையும் ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். The world all where Annadan is happening Thaipusam right now. Prayagraj, Battumalai caves in Malaysia, Nithyananda Janmabhoomi Kshetram in Adi Annamalai, and all other Adinams. Kumbhamela and Thaipusam celebration and Annadanam is happening. Blessings to all of you. Those who are, all of you will have so much of punya, blessing. I am with you all. Be blissful.
श्री शांत श्यामला श्री मीनाक्षि स्वरूप परशिवपुत्र रत्न कुमार गुरु श्री पार्वती दिव्य ज्ञान आगमसारभूत द्राविड वेद प्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत्परमशिवमुक्तामय चतुरश्रय छत्र चामर श्री मस्त बिरदावल्यल विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सद्यो निर्वाण वर्ष विश्र परमत कलभ सिद्धांत स्थापना राजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु महांधकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु वीक्षणानर्हा पूर्वक श्रीमद्वृष शैव समय कर्त्रे सर्वज्ञ जगद्गुरु देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य अवतार भूत श्री ज्ञान
धृत श्यामलापीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ उत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान अरुणगिरियोगीश्वर अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञपीठ गुरुमहास कैलास परम्परागत कैलास सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशत् महासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्यरजित कैलास परम्परागत आदि पीठ महासनपीठकर्तः साक्षात् भूत कैलास वैवस्वतमनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चन्द्र चन्द्रशूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम गत चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक सूर्यवंश प्राप्त साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूडामणि श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणि पीठ अष्टो मंडलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री गणनायक श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधि परंपरा प्राप्त अष्टोत्तरसहस्र श्री धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्ग पुरस्व